Scorpio, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is your reading for the second half of April. These are general readings. Please keep that in mind. Just take messages that resonate for you, leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer them via Zoom. You can contact me. Below is all of my description and contact info. Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you guys. The second half of April, 15th to the 30th. Thank you so much for hitting all the like buttons, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I appreciate that. One more shuffle for you guys. What is happening for the sign of Scorpio? Second half of April. Let's see. Sorry for the lighting, guys. It's just the time of day, the way the light's coming in. It's a bit bright, shady. I don't know. Let's see. Scorpio. What is the messages for Scorpio? Okay. You're putting a stop to unhealthy behaviors here, Scorpio. I think you're really slowing down on things. You know, you may have ran in the past and sort of got yourself into trouble, got really attached. You weren't really thinking about some of the repercussions or thinking about some of the things that you know, it's like not doing that anymore. You're guarding in a safe, you're protecting yourself, you're guarding your safety, you're checking in before you're assessing situations to find out if they're good for you or not, to find out if this is something that's going to be beneficial or useful for me or not. I feel like because some of you have this thing around, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, you do have the devil energy here. I feel like some of you don't want to get attached in an unhealthy way or codependent. So you're assessing, you're stepping back, you're moving slower, thinking things through. Because I think it's like what you're asking yourself, is that good for me or not? Is that for my highest good, or is it going to do me wrong? Is that something that's beneficial? You know, do I eat a healthy salad or do I eat that chocolate cheesecake? Which is going to do me better here? It's thinking before you do things. It's not just unconsciously running around or doing things in life that are not going to serve you, your highest good or your benefit. So I think now you're starting to consciously take a look at something and assess things before you choose. Choose wisely here is what you're doing. Yeah, Page of Swords. See, you're looking into things. You're thinking about things. You're going to take on a challenge in life with a plan of action, with knowing like, okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared. I know what I'm thinking. I know how I'm walking into a situation. So some of you are doing a little bit more of that research. You're doing a bit of foresight, forethinking. You're looking into a situation before you jump in and get yourself into trouble. Sorry guys, itchy nose. King of Wands, Seven of Swords, like, you know, you might have, you could be dealing with a Leo there or fire sign. Could be dealing with a bit of an individual here who's really created some level of deceit. I think that's maybe why, you know, I think some of you got caught up in the heat, got caught up in the passion, got caught up with a situation or a person that you thought maybe you could trust or you thought was a safe space to be around. I feel like you realized like this wasn't good. This wasn't what I thought was going to be the outcome. You got burned here. King of Wands, literally the fire, Seven of Swords. You got played, you got burned, you got caught up in a situation where you're like, shit, I'm just going to grab my stuff and leave and count my losses. You know, he's picking up some swords, leaving a few behind. You're like, forget, this is not what I thought I was walking into here, but it looked good. It looked good. This is where I feel like you're not doing that anymore. You're looking back. Don't be upset with yourselves here, Scorpio. Don't look back with a grudge or look back with like spite or anything like that. I mean, do as you want. It's free will. It's your life, your choice. But I'm just saying here, like, walk away with a sense of keeping your head held high, that it wasn't necessarily you, but you also don't have to necessarily feel like you were deceived or you know, cheated in a way. What's the healing advice here? Let's ask about what the outcome is for you guys, for Scorpio. Healing advice. Give me some advice or healing energy for the Seven of Swords. Yeah, see guys, Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity for new beginnings. This is something that it really drives you to create and have passion for change. This creates change in you. Look at this situation that this person created a new opportunity, a new beginning for you. You come out ahead here, not them. Ace of Wands, you've got the wand, you've got the ace, you've got the magic wand here. So why look back on someone that was really there to show you what you're capable and the possibilities that are ahead of you? You're off to a new beginning with a new passion, maybe a different fire sign. I don't know why I'm feeling that way, but it's kind of like from one fire to the next. You jumped fires, you know, fire that what's that, the tinder, whatever, like it jumps over, it spreads. This person made you sharper. You sharpened your swords. You turned your sword into a wand. It's like you're going to put the sword down, you're leaving that behind, and you're going to create the possibility of what could have been, what would have been different in your life here, Scorpio, had you have not met this person. You know, I'm also getting that all good things come to an end, because there's something else that's the next new beginning for you. This is another good thing, and that's going to come to an end too one day, sooner or later. All good things come to an end. Every single relationship ends, death or divorce. And everything else, nothing is permanent in this world. It's an impermanent life. So all good things come to an end. All bad things come to an end too, with the Seven of Swords, deceit and, you know, lie, cheat, steal kind of energy, feeling like, why did I allow myself to do that? But don't look back in a form of regret. Look forward in the things that you gained, in the good things that are ahead of you, what you're capable of now doing. So some of you are taking that person. This King of Wands could have taught you a lot about life, could have taught you a lot about success and doing things that you're capable of, okay? But I do think you are watchful now, and you take a slower approach so that you don't get yourself caught in the fire, the devil energy, caught up in the lust, the fantasy, okay? So there's your healing advice, Ace of Wands. You're capable of doing anything. You create. You come from creation. You do as you want. Anything is possible. What a great attitude. What a great mindset to have when somebody burns us. It's like, well, or someone deceits us or takes from us. They thought they had their way, but really they lose on the opportunity with you. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, their loss. Huge change here is coming though. This is something that it's for your better here, Scorpio. You've got great changes coming. It's a lot of new opportunities for you. They did you a favor. This situation did you a favor. It's destined. What's destined to be will be with that. Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, that looks like destiny to me. That looks like a fated outcome. You created it. Somehow you may have been a part of this manifestation or creation that you brought into your world. So you also can manifest and create the ending, because some they're soul contracts. Some people are only meant to be a certain time frame in our life. Wheel of Fortune creates this change. It shakes a little thing up for the better. And it says, hey, Scorpio, look at this possibility over here. Look at this new thing. Something good here for you is around the corner. That's why I say they missed out, not you. It's their misfortune. Wheel of misfortune. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And it's not, I don't even want to say that, because everything's meant to be the way it is. There's really no missed opportunity. Everything happens for its reasons. But maybe it's their loss in a sense. The opportunities that could have been. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, you're going to get everything that you wish for here, Scorpio. You're going to enjoy the good things in life. I think that you are starting to feel a lot of happiness. You're feeling that sense of joy and the opportunities. Like, I don't know, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune is a heck of a lot of good possibilities, opportunities, money, wealth. This allows you to live a good life. This is something that changes things where you're like, I got everything I want. I have all the things I need. I didn't lose over here. I wasn't really stolen. You weren't really stolen from or taken from. You were actually dropping things off in life that you no longer needed. They felt like they were being stolen or taken from you, but really you shed a skin. You let that go behind you because it no longer served your purpose. It's like, you can have my old shoes. They don't even fit me anymore. I outgrew them. They're not a lot. They don't even fit. They're not useful for you anymore. You have much more wish fulfillment. You're getting all the things that you need as you move ahead. I think I'm getting that saying, like, stop to smell the roses. I think that when I was saying here, when you were taking your time, assessing things, slowing down, looking at situations, you actually kind of stop to smell the roses. I'm getting a lot of photography. A lot of you are getting into photography, still photography, like you're in the forest. You have to be very still and quiet to capture the wildlife, the bird. If you went through the situation with a roller skates or a bicycle, you would be missing the point. So you're stopping to see and be still so that you can capture the bounty, you can capture the opportunity in this situation with your life. So the slower moving, cautionary, or doing a little bit of insight and research and analyzing a situation, you have a chance to see the finer details. You have a chance to sort of pick up the things that somebody or your old self, or maybe spending time with this energy, with this King of Wands. This King of Wands are not slow moving. They're on a mission. They run through and they, very A-type is what I get. And you're having a bit of a slower to capture moments. And I am getting this like shutter flash, photography, forestry, walking in nature, where the whole purpose to get the best photo, to get the best opportunity is slow and still. So this is really interesting. It serves you purpose. You benefit. Okay. What's the closing energy here? I'm going to close the reading off, guys. See what we have for you, Scorpio, and then I'll do your wisdom of the Tao. What's the closing energy? What's the card for Scorpio? Holy cow. Slow down, Hermit. You go within. Talk about removing yourself. This is Virgo energy. You have Capricorn and Virgo are your strong ones here, and fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Hermit, so you're stepping aside to do your own thing. It's a very quiet life. It's a stillness. He's like a monk. He's like a hermit. He's still. He's seeing each and every step that he makes. He's actually observing that snake. He's not stepping on it. He's stopping to put the light on it, to see, to get some detail, to photograph it. Okay, I like that. So solo time, quiet time, removing yourself, going within, self-reflecting. it's like, what are you really capable of accomplishing and doing here, Scorpio? Because the Hermit creates a really nice path for himself or herself by reflecting and being in the stillness. It's exactly what I was saying. Deception. There's that Seven of Swords energy, deception. Jealousy destroys all relationships. Selfishness and ego lead to hatred. Recognize those who intend harm before it happens. Protect yourself by concealing your plans. Remain low key. Guys, you can't make this up. Like, this is what you're doing, is you're recognizing those situations, people, places, things. You're recognizing them who intend harm before it happens. This is exactly what you're doing with that Knight of Pentacles. Is it for my highest good? You're recognizing a situation. Is it going to bring in joy, or is it going to bring in chaos? Is it going to bring in love, or is it going to bring in deception and jealousy and all these things? So you're starting to recognize things because you're taking the time to look at them and not just, run with your feelings and get caught up with this King of Wands type of feelings of run with them and just rip through the path and maybe harm along the way. Remain low key. Again, Hermit energy. What a nice energy, guys. Remain low key right now. I want to wish you guys a great day, Scorpio. Thanks so much for all of your support. I appreciate it. I will see you guys soon. Take care.